free body diagram, or the initials as they call it, FBD. Free body diagram, a word, an acronym which you will encounter throughout 2 years of your preparation life at least, and then of course later also. Free body diagram. Free the body and draw a diagram. Free the body and draw a diagram. What diagram? Diagram of all the forces acting on the body. Diagrammatic representation of a body which is isolated from its surroundings, showing all the external forces acting on it. You have two blocks, A and B. B is on the ground, A is kept on B, and an external agent is pushing the block B with the force F as shown in the figure. Can you see that? All right. Let me teach you how to draw a FBD with the help of a live example. All right. Let's say I want to draw the FBD of block B in this case. B. Okay. Right. What are the general steps to draw FBD? Step 1. Isolate the free body which you're talking about. Whichever body. Second, draw the external forces acting on it. And third, choose the axes, plural, and resolve the forces. What is the step 1? Choose who you're talking about. Isolate it. Isolate means draw them separately. Step 1. Step 2, draw all the forces which are acting externally on the body. And third, make sure you choose appropriate axis and resolve all the forces. Let me show that to you, especially on block B, let's say. Isolate the free body. I isolated B. I drew it separately. Draw the external forces. Watch now what happens. What forces are acting on B? Sir, first of all, you are pushing B with F. Correct. mg. Normal. One more normal. Sir, two normals? Yes. How? Let's check. Are you convinced with the force F? Yes, external agent. Are you convinced with mg, which is vertically down? Yes. Is B in contact with ground below or not? Yes, sir. So a normal reaction N, which is from ground, will act upwards. What, sir? Why upwards? Pushing. B pushes ground down. Ground pushes B up. Perfect. Is A and B pair in contact? Yes, sir. A pushes B down. B pushes A up. N, B, A. I told you, in the subscript, if there are two letters, what does the first letter stand for? Who is the force acting on? And what does the second letter stands for? Who is exerting this force? Right? So look at this diagram again. There are 4 external forces acting on B. Sir, what about the reaction pair of these forces? I don't care. I don't care what is B doing on the other bodies. I care what is being done on B. So there are 4 forces acting on it, and those are F, mg, a contact force from below and a contact force from above. Is this clear? This, my friend, is free body diagram. Right? What is the third step? You resolve the forces. Now understand something very, very, very important. Entire Newtonian mechanics, entire classical mechanics is defined for a point mass. So technically, when you draw the free body diagram, you should draw the isolated body like a point. Can you see that? Watch. It was a block before. Watch closely. Look at the block B. Clear? But it could be a point B, point B, right? When we are solving questions, we don't have such obligation. But if somebody asks you, what is the first step to draw an FBD? First step is to isolate the free body and draw it as a point. We will not be following that thing too strictly because I don't want to draw a point and reduce my clarity. So the only reason why I prefer B as a block is that I want it to look bigger and clearer for you. Is that okay? Sure. So draw the external forces and then what do? Choose the axis and resolve. Let's say I choose right as positive and up as positive. Are all the forces either along X or Y? Yes, sir. F is along X and remaining 3 are along Y. Do I need resolution or components? No, I don't. My FBD is complete.
For more videos and live lectures on the JEE, click on the subscribe button now.